One of the other things you can definitely look out for when you're looking at your income shared agreements is whether or not there's a deposit that's required up front. Flatiron School requires that you put $2,000 up front if you're doing your income shared agreement, and I'm almost certain that Lambda requires nothing up front. You also need to pay attention to whether or not it's going to be credit-based, if it's going to leave marks on your credit if you don't get approved. I know Lambda, for example, I think is one of the easiest ISA agreements to get approved for. Their employment rate is so excellent. Like their employment outcomes at the end of the program is so great that they are just like, yeah, we know we're going to get paid. We don't care if your credit score is through the floor. We will approve you for it. But that's not every financer. So don't get approved for one and then assume that you're going to get approved for the other ones. Definitely apply. I would say for all of them, you have no idea whether or not you'll get approved. Some of them, it's less about your actual credit score and more about how much debt you have. So you could have, great credit, for example, because you've been paying on your student loans on time, you've been paying everything on time, but you just owe too much money and they're not willing to add to that debt. I actually kind of see that as a courtesy because I'm not going to add more to your total debt amount and put you in that position knowing that that's going to make it more difficult, make your quality of life more difficult in order for you to actually pay us back and also pay back all of the other people that you might owe. So keep that in mind. You do have to have some kind of credit in order to get approved for most, unless you apply to Lambda. And they are going to require some kind of deposit up front most of the time.